The game of stickball is an ancient sport, played by many Indian tribes of North America for centuries. It has been a part of the life of the Mvskoke Indian people for at least 1,000 years. It is still played during the rules of the game require the men to use a pair of long, cupped sticks, generally called ball sticks, to pass a small, hide-covered ball from one player to another, and then on to the goal. The art of making ball sticks has been passed on from generation to generation of Indian people. Tima Tiger, a member of Fish Pond Ceremonial Ground near Okemah, Oklahoma, has learned how to make ball sticks from his father. Tima wants to make sure that future generations carry on these tribal traditions, particularly the art of making what the Mvskoke people call dogone, crooked sticks.
This here is a hickory, and that was handed down from above, from ancestors on. And what little we know, we try to keep it going, you know. At our ceremonial grounds, that's where they use these at the ceremonial grounds. This is a hickory right here. And then you split that in two and find you one that's pretty good shape. And then split one, and that's what I'm going to have to do right now, is just try to split one and hoping it'll come out right. Takes a little time. Now then, I hope. Get this in there. Hold it in place. Get this one back right in here. A lot of times, you know, you can put a knot in this thing right here like this. If you can, well, that's kind of a good, the way you can curve it and everything. You can tie a knot in it. Now, the first thing to do, I have to take the back part of this off here and then start on my whittling. Takes a lot of patience to do these things. I know a lot of other people probably got different ways of doing it, but like I said, I ain't got all that much tools. I just work by hand. I take it to the clamp here, put this in the vise here, like this. I just kind of square this off a little bit, like this. I'm going to take it out and do the other side the same way. Okay, now turn it on. There's a bag. Move this back side off a little bit, where it's going to be a cup. Uli hei anong ama noot ka naam sidaan. Aduh. Well, next thing I gotta do is measure off 6 inches here. And about 16 inches for a cup. That's how it's gonna be a cup right in there. So that's so yeah. Okay. Go ahead, whittle this down. Make a cup here. Takes quite a bit of patience here. Complete finish, it'll take about a good half a day. I done 2 pairs in a day, but it took a while. This part here is a cup that I'm going to have to bend back and make a cup. And it's 16 inches long right in here. And later on, when I get that cup made, well, I'm going to have to grind these off, these ridges here make the handle part, and this is here is on the side. All right, this is why I'm going to bend this, make a cup. A lot of times you have sometimes it curves easy, and sometimes you have to work with it in order to. This is the way I usually do it, so. I'm put this back in the vise here. Like so. And then put this in there. And cut these off, the splinter top. As long as it's thick enough where you got enough, smooth it down till you get me a pretty good cup on it. level that off a little bit, hammer it down a little bit there. In order to get a pretty good cup on it. I'm going to clamp that. Yeah, that's the way I did it, you know. You can make these just like any other sports. It's just some of them's left-handed, and you can make some for left-handed and right-handed. But I've been making right-handed for people. I hadn't run onto one to make left-handed yet. All right, we're now finished up curving this one, so we're going to next step is it'd be like this here, and then I had to finishing touch on it, and I had to really grind on these right here like this. Around the handle, you had to round the handle and then make a little ear on this one. Yet I had right here, you have to file on this. This in here is being going to the finish, but this in here is how you make your cups kind of spread out a little bit here like this. I use these here, clamp it down pretty tight in order to stay in shape. So I use this here to spread it, and then turn it around and use this other side like this and spread it. That's how the cup would stay in shape. And I use this here to clamp it down where it'll stay. Okay. So, and this in here is almost finished, up to the finish here, and this in here I got a mark here where you're going to drill holes right here and there and on this side here. And when you drill holes, well, you're ready for the leather to put the lace in there. So, the next one, well, this is how it look. So I already got this leathered up and everything. That's how it would look when you finish it. I need sandpaper a little more, but it's kind of smooth enough, so I just laced it up like this. So that's ready. This in here is. But it's been handed down to us to, carry it on. Our ancestors brought this from here way back. I don't know what they used to, maybe a flint rock or whatever, to smooth them down and everything. And they used deer hide on them. Now we use them white people's leathers. That's come from way beyond sunrise, older people had said. A lot of things we'd seen with our own eyes, and that we thought that's the way they'd done it, so that's the way we've been carrying it on.